welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith, and today filming setup is yet again different, but I have for you the Boxycharm for November 2022, so if you're interested in seeing what I got this month in my base box, stay tuned. I am a little bit behind because I didn't get notification that this was delivered, but here it is. So if you are interested in all my other unboxing videos, I will be filming 3 of them back to back. So this one is the Boxycharm, the next one will be the Allure Beauty Box, and then the one after that will be the Boxy versus Allure. So if any of that strikes your fancy, consider subscribing and putting the bell icon on. On top of that, I'm also working on getting some vlog content out for you. I am sent this free for review to post over on my Instagram stories, so follow me over on Eat, Stretch, Explore on Instagram if you want to see what it looks like. So that being said, this video is not sponsored by Boxycharm, and this box here is sent only for Instagram, and this is just part of my hobby to unbox it on YouTube with you so you can see my first impressions and everything like that. I have no idea what might be in this box because I've been a little bit hectic traveling for work and like just getting a bunch of work done, so I haven't even been watching YouTube to know. So let's just get started here. So this is a base box, so it will have 5 full-size items, and this is just my personal opinion, but I think usually the subscription box companies have a pretty good Black Friday sale, so that is coming up here. I also have a referral link below, so I do think I get a slight commission if you do click on it, but definitely look for better coupons and stuff online. It is the base box. So this is what it looks like. So the theme this month is called It's Giving Giftable Glam. So it has like a gold sort of background here. Let me know below what you think, but in my experience, the Boxycharm themes don't really mean that much, in my opinion. This is all obviously my opinion, and I am very honest in my videos. But yeah, I haven't really seen any like seasonal sort of theming with any of my boxes, except for one box in 2020. Okay, this is the first item here, and this is from Item Beauty by Addison Rae, who I think is from TikTok. Let me know below. I've never gotten into TikTok, but it feels like TikTok people aren't that popular these days, but I could just be jaded because I'm old. But this is the In My Element eyeshadow palette. It says, have them seeing stars with this blendable, buildable 10-shade shadow palette, a cosmic collection of warm shadows, cool neutrals, and star-dusted shimmers for a look that's out of this world. And this has a $24 value. It is animal test-free, has like the PETA rabbit on it, it's vegan, dermatologist tested, it's made in China if you're interested in that, and it's good for 12 months after opening, and these are the ingredients for you. I don't know if it'll be in focus. I also apologize, my nails look rough. I broke a bunch of them yesterday trying to get some stuff done around the house. All of the Item Beauty stuff, by that I mean the 2 items I've ever gotten, have this like pull tab thing, but since I need to do a flat lay for Instagram, I just opened it from the bottom. But this is what it looks like here. It has kind of like, oh sorry, you see all my lighting. So this is what it looks like here. It has a lot of like shimmery, incandescent, I think that's the word. Don't come for me. I am not good with words these days. And then it does have a large mirror, so let me find a way to cover that guy up so I don't blind you with all of the lights set up. And it's a very long mirror, so... Okay, it's a very long mirror, so I had to use the top of the box, but this is what these shades look like. So it does have like 4 shimmer shades and then 6 matte shades, and it does seem like a pretty good mix of cool and warm tone shades. It is a pretty wearable palette actually for me, but that being said, I feel like we've gotten a lot of palettes that look very similar in terms of like the colors, but maybe it's just because of what my eyes gravitate towards, which are browns. But yeah, so we've been getting a lot of like more neutral sort of everyday sort of palettes recently. So I mean, in the past we have been getting a lot of very colorful palettes, and we haven't really been getting those recently, at least in my experience and opinion. Sorry, it's kind of rainy outside. So these are more neutral sort of shades, which I personally would be gravitating towards myself just because I like browns and, you know, warm tones. So this one seems like a good mix because it is kind of getting into that cool shade territory. So let me move on to the next item. So the next one I'm actually kind of excited for because I love skincare. So this is a skincare product from Saturday Skin, and this is the Pretty Pop Probiotic Power Whipped Cream. It's a soft and luxurious whipped cream that encapsulated probiotics activated by prebiotics for healthy and radiant looking skin, and this has a $57 value. So I think Saturday Skin is a Korean beauty product. It says, unveil your luminosity, a soft and luxurious cream with encapsulated probiotics activated, oh, we already read that. So it says 4 times probiotics to boost the look of a healthy complexion, 2 times prebiotics to activate the full power of the probiotic infusion, multi-benefit niacinamide helps to improve texture, tone, and radiance in skin. So it's 50 mLs or 1.69 fluid ounces. So that's a pretty good size. It is full size, obviously. All of these are full size. I don't remember if I said that. It's going to be 5 full-size items. And it does have a lot of extracts and such in it. So let me try to get this in focus for you. A lot of essential oils in there as well. I don't know if that will be in focus for you, but hopefully it is. So this is what it looks like here. So it is just a white jar. And it has a little bit, again, that word incandescent, I think. It's kind of like rainbow colored when the light hits it. So I'm not going to put my hand in it, but I'm going to do a quick sniff test. It's a very light scent. It is a very light scent. I'm not going to open the seal because I don't want to contaminate it. But yeah, it is a very light scent. So if you don't like scented skincare, but you're okay with a little bit of scent, this one might be okay. It's not very perfumey and stuff like that. Perfumey sort of scents are not my favorite. On top of that, I'm not a huge fan of essential oils, actually, because sometimes it does irritate my skin. So I'll be interested to see how this one works out for me. Oh no, I just looked in. I'm gonna show it to you because then you know that I'm not like lying, but look, one of my products is open. It's completely open in there, so that stinks. It's kind of gross actually. Oh, dang. Okay, so anyway, with that out of the way, I just saw it because I didn't mean to look, but when I looked at it, I was like, that's weird, there's a cap. So this is the next item in here. This is the Lip Slick, and this one is from Sophia and Maybell. So we have gotten another product, or at least I've gotten another product from the same brand in a Boxycharm. Otherwise, I've never seen this brand before in like the stores. But this is the Lip Slick Fruit Lip Oil. So you think you're slick. This lip oil gives you soft, glossy lips with no tackiness. It's lightly colored and applies to the lips like a slick, transparent oil with a fruity twist. Use it for a nourished look or in place of lipstick on days that call for a chill look. This has a $22 value. So this one, 0.13 fluid ounces. It has the batch number on it, which is good. And I got mine in the fruit, I guess, yuzu. So I'm kind of imagining this being like kind of like a yellow shade because yuzu is kind of like a grapefruit in my opinion. I don't know if that's an opinion. That's just like the cartoons that I've seen of it. It's kind of like a citrus fruit, and it is made in China. So we'll see how this goes. So let's open it. Okay, so this is definitely not a yuzu flavor. This is definitely not a yuzu color for me, but I mean, it's a very, very, very light neutral nude sort of color. It's like slightly pink, but not super pink either. So I am likely going to use this. So let me open it and give it a sniff, because I'm wondering if it does smell like yuzu. We'll see. Okay, so it's like oddly kind of like a creamier color. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like completely transparent, but it's not opaque either. Okay, it smells like yuzu. It smells definitely like very citrusy. So let me give it a go on the back of my hand. I have washed my hands. So that's what it looks like. It is very, very, very light color. It's kind of thick actually, if I'm being honest. It feels more like a gloss, like an oily gloss, than it does a lip oil. Because lip oil to me is usually like really, really runny. I don't know. Words are escaping me today, but this is what it looks like. It is kind of shimmery and oily looking, so that's the update. I'm going to now grab the next item, and this one's kind of gross because it is open. So obviously I am going to get rid of this because, yeah, it leaked all over as well, and the lid is popped off. But this one is from a brand I've never heard of, but maybe it's just me. I'm going to put the lid back on because I'm worried about it, but I am going to put it in the discard right away. But yeah, this is the Amina, A-M-M-I-N-A-H, macaron. I think they spelled macaron wrong. Yeah, they spelled macaron wrong on the card. They spelled it with 2 R's. But this is a lip scrub. It says, looking to have juicy and smooth lips? This lip scrub is just for you. Made with organic and all-natural lip-safe ingredients, the scrub smells like a freshly baked macaron. They spelled it wrong twice. Delight. And guess what? You can lick it off because it's made of real sugar. $18 value, and this is, again, from Amina Skincare. I've never heard of this, but it is, like, very, it gives me, like, very much, like, preteen sort of look. It's like purple and pink in there, like kind of like cotton candy color. And let's see, it's made with shea butter, mango butter, coconut sugar, flavor oil, mica, and sugar sprinkles. So yeah, on top of that, I'm kind of concerned, like even if it wasn't open, I would have been concerned because it does seem like it'll probably go off pretty quickly. It says it's good for 24 months after opening, but like, I don't know. I feel like this one probably would not have been something I would want to use anyway. It smells very sugary. It smells like, oh, the white color of Lip Smacker, if you know. It's like the buttercream, like vanilla flavor. That's what this smells like to me. I am going to get rid of it though because it's kind of gross. So it grossed me out, and it's like also there's a bunch of like sugary stuff on the inside of this packaging. So I'm gonna have to wipe down everything before I, you know, take care of the flat lays and also put it into storage. The next and final item here is not open, thank goodness. This is the LES Beauty Cream Bronzer. It's a lightweight creamy why is that so hard to say? A lightweight creamy bronzer with a natural velvet finish that melts into skin for an effortless sun-kissed glow. Sorry. And this is $18, and this is a new launch. So LES is apparently meaning like Lower East Side. This one is 0.14 ounces, and these are the ingredients on the back. It does have beeswax in here, and it's made in China. So I've never heard of this brand either, so let me know below if you've heard of it. Maybe it's like one of those indie brands. This is what it looks like here. Honestly, the packaging doesn't feel the best in my opinion. It's like that hard, really like glossy plastic. And let me open it. It does have a mirror, and this is the shade here. So my shade is Skyscraper, so it actually is like kind of okay, I was gonna say it looks like my sweater color, but this one's a little bit dark for me maybe, so I don't know. I think I might donate this product, so I'm not gonna swatch it at the moment. I also tend not to use bronzer too much. So that is the box for this month. Honestly, this box was a little bit disappointing to me at least. So the full value I'll put on the screen right now. I probably honestly will only use the lip slick just because it's getting into winter. My lips are already chapped as heck. And I will probably use the Saturday Skin product. I'm going to obviously get rid of the lip scrub because I don't want that in my life because it's been open jingling around in the postal system and in the warehouse. And the final two items, this bronzer, I just don't really use bronzer and it's probably not the right shade. And I might keep the eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to do an assessment of my eyeshadow palettes that are behind you right now to figure out whether or not this is going to be something that will add any value to me, happiness, you know, usage in my collection. Otherwise, I will probably donate it to the shelter at my hometown that I usually donate to. It's for women escaping dangerous situations with their children. So I do think that since it is a TikTok brand, like TikTok star brand, I think that it would be probably a great sort of product to put in for the holiday gifts for teens who might be in that shelter as well. But yeah, that is everything. Let me know below what you think about my box. Also let me know if you've heard of any of these brands, because the only one I've heard of is, other than things that I've already gotten in my subscription box, is Saturday Skin. The Item Beauty I've heard of, but I think most people have gotten it in like subscription boxes and like know about it because of TikTok person. And this Sophia Maybell one I've heard of because I've gotten it in a subscription box in the past, aka Boxycharm. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and again, I will be unboxing my Allure Beauty box right after this, and it will be posted next week. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll post it this week as well. We'll see how editing goes. So thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.